Morning, trappers. Morning, trappers. Hey, I'm putting up that female wolf. This is the first one of the year. 73-pound female. She was pretty. She is pretty, I should say. But ended up, she's a little bit bloody, so I threw her in the wash yesterday and washed her. Yeah, she's. As for a hide, they don't get much better. For quality, they might get prettier, but not better quality, I don't think so. But I put her on 2 fans on it last night because it was a little bit wet and from coming out of the washing machine. So I put 2 fans on it, forgot about it last night. So it was a little bit dry this morning when I went to turn it, so I had to fight it pretty hard. But yeah, when you shoot these, you dispatch them on the line, and you carry them in a sled for any amount of time. Even if you're shooting them with the 22, that blood, it's going to find its way out, bouncing down the trail. So, especially something as light as this in the belly, you know, she's got a belly white like a coyote. They show that blood pretty bad, so if you're going to sell them, might as well clean them up. So anyway, I threw it in the washing machine. Lucky I got a good woman that enjoys it when I wash them. She thinks it's pretty cool, so how pretty they are when they come out, so you can go along pretty good with that. In that aspect, I'd still like to buy one sometime here and buy a new one. And just have one strictly for washing fur. So yeah, I should be out on the line, but I got a guy coming to buy some number 9s today, so I said I'd hang around, shoot the shit with him for a little bit. So I'll run out tomorrow. I got 26 below here this morning. So, you guys hear me preach all the time about becoming a member of your local Trappers Association and National Trappers Association. It's something, I don't get a benefit from that, from you joining, except for I get another teammate. But it's not like I get paid to promote joining these organizations. I do it because without you, we lose this fight. The National Trappers Association and like the Alaska Trappers Association, we're fighting every single day to protect our rights to be out there doing what we love to do, trapping. And it's not that $30 membership. I try and preach that. It's not that $30 membership that keeps us afloat or saves us. It's your name on our list. When it comes to the fight, when it comes to when we go to court, how many members we have, that's what it's all about. And that $30, it's just a drop in the hat, but it's your name. And when you got all this stuff on the internet, you got YouTube and Facebook and all that, that's not doing nothing for us. That doesn't help us. That's free information that you guys love that doesn't help protect our heritage one bit. Our Alaska Trappers Association has like 3,000 or 4,000 members on their Alaska Trappers Facebook page, and we've got 1,000 members. So that's saying something a lot. There's a bunch of young people out there that don't want to pay the $30 and join because they can get all this information on there for free, and what you don't realize is you're not helping us. You're not helping the fight. You're not helping yourself, for that matter. But it seems like it's the way of the world with the younger people now. You're entitled and you think it should just be given to you. So, not harping on you, it's just the way you were brought up, and I was brought up different. If you want something, you got to go get it and fight for it. But the Trappers Association, you should be a member of your local Trappers organization, the National Trappers Association, and the NRA, Safari Club. Safari Club, everybody thinks that's all about Africa. Well, they are huge in conservation in the lower 48, and I imagine Alaska too. But in America, they're not just an African, like everybody thought they were, organization. So, and not only joining, but get out and participate. Get out and volunteer. Donate your time. Donate your money. This is a big fight, people. Them bunny huggers, they're sheep. They follow a leader, and they're based on false science and false information. But they drink that stuff in like it's Kool-Aid, but they follow. They stick together as a team. Their money that they might put into their fight, is what they call it, goes into their leaders' pockets and not into the actual fight. Where our money goes into doing right, and for conservation, which these people, most of them don't have the foggiest idea. All these wolf lovers out there, 90% of them live in the city and never seen a wolf. So they don't understand how many animals these things kill and how cruel they can be. But yeah, it's just one of them things. If we ever lost this trapping and hunting rights, them people wouldn't like us. They don't like what we're doing now. Well, I tell you what, you sure as hell ain't gonna like me if I can't be out in the field trapping. If I gotta find other ways to keep myself busy, they're not gonna like me. So, but yeah, it's just get out there and join and participate. This is a huge fight. And even if we lose this right to trap, then they're going to pay somebody to go out and trap, and it's not going to be a renewable resource anymore. You look at the cougars, like in California and stuff. They close that hunting season. Now they got people that go out there and shoot them and throw them in the dumpster. You know, they got people that they pay to go out there and kill these problem ones. And it's not utilized. The meat doesn't get eaten, the hides don't get utilized. So these bunny huggers don't realize that. This wolf will go to a good use. It'll get mounted and put in somebody's house. It'll get cut into roughs and put on coats. It'll hang on somebody's wall. But yeah, they don't get much better fur than that. That is a beautiful gal right there. So hope to go out and catch some more of her relatives. So, yeah, she was pretty. So, but I'll show you the rest of the day. So yeah, there's my Wolverine right there that I caught. It's a 26-pound female, 26 or 27, I can't remember now. But then I got a bunch of marten. I ended up catching 17 in them 3 days. So a couple good ones, a couple real nice dark ones, but the rest of them are pretty pale. And then pretty nice old coyote there. So, but yeah, getting all loaded up, ready to rock and roll. So, but yeah, that's Pretty fine wolf right there. Well, all right, guys. Well, take your asses out and buy a membership to your local Trappers Association and